It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Jukes one defender. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
It is cut left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Broke through the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time, and it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 7 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the 1st. PAT effort coming up. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Hey, here we go,
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
There we go,
3rd and long for him here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Strike! Ready!
From the 32. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Misfire there, couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Smith. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway on Sunday night. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. And we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway from Seattle. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready, set.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Throwing on their first play. Caught by the open man. At the 20. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Uh-oh, miscommunication. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Now the PAT try coming up. And he sends the point after right through the uprights.
Next to score, Packers 14, Seahawks nothing.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play fake, it's Love. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon!
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready!
Smith in the pistol. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 3rd down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Run line. 13X, 13X. There we go, Simone.
From the gun, Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll take it in short of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Set, punt. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing all the way to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hold. Ours.
Throwing is Smith. This is complete to Charbonnet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
There we go.
And again, it's Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Set.
From the 46. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra.
Love on 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Check white. Check pink.
They stick with Jacobs. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 21-0 our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Cut. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Escapes a defender.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready. Cut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Has another lane. And he's down all the way to the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
Jacobs running behind center. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love from the gun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That is caught downfield on the right side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Ready. Check 51. Check 50. No balls. No ball. 2%.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Charbonnet with the catch. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Escapes out to the left. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, but then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. This is Jacobs running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Set, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. First down, Smith to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 26 on second down. Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Complete beyond the marker. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll decline this and take the result. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown on first down, Love. Working across the field, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw, here's Love. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Down. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
There we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the gun, Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. Wide open, downfield, got it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Check 58. Ready. Middle.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He brings it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. You give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Here we go. Smith, red.
Running left is Robinson. And he's brought down at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Across midfield to the 45. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Middle. Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, it's a clip. Snowball. 13 next. Alert, Jack's left. There we go, Snow.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he crosses his sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
On third down, they're going with Charbonnet. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Another carry for Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Hey, alert! Someone's in! Hey, trio left. Line. Tuesday. 49, flip her off, 49. Someone's in!
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Hey, go flip her up. 13X. Hold on.
Smith on third and short. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Here we go.
Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Love now. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Smith. Oh no, they get him yet again. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set, hut. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Tuna. Ours. Here we go, sit down.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sit down.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
53. Come on, sit.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He puts some juice on it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff running. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. going to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on third, Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They go play action. Here's Smith. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready, go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Catch made. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers put up even more points in a win. Setting up to try the point after. And the kick is good. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
No ball, no ball.
Now Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Smith setting the throw. He's loaded another one up. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. And again, it's Smith. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Cut.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set.
Reed's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Set. Ready.
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Robinson on the inside give. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Set.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trying to do some window dressing.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
13 next.
At the 37-yard line.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Cut.
And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.